Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. It's time to continue our mission. So, let's just get back into it. So last time we had some pretty dark
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
things happen.
Us to finish the harvest when the ones the capital sends us are already half stone.
And if I had to guess, I would say probably more will happen this time.
Oi, don't touch anything.
It's a pretty dark world.
Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Alright. Oh. There we go.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, If the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight,
If? You wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh. Maybe I will check out the blacksmith and stuff. Not sure what it means that I won't be able to return. Probably just for a while.
I see I'm busy here.
So, what'll it be?
Well, it doesn't seem there are any upgrades.
Anything else?
Then I guess we can do it. Yep.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way.
This should
Try
be
to stay
interesting.
out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
I do have a feeling that things won't go too smooth. Time to loot, I guess. Yes, 800 gil, that's nice. Finally not 2 or 5 gil.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Of course.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Nice. We are quite the powerful team.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Yeah, of course.
Where do they all come
This reminds me of the copper bell mines from Final Fantasy XIV.
That's enough.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Do you feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make
I'm
this
not
quick.
sure how to ledge this, but I did, apparently.
Not this time.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Poor wretch.
That's new.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
I guess it's time to invoke Ifrit.
Not this time. Not this time. Who's now?
I don't think I have to use the... We got this. And I figured out how to dodge it. Nice. Oh. Ignition. Not sure what that is. It might be the Ifrit ability that I don't use.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Okay, but first
Duty's
let's
a death sentence in this place.
look around. This
Not
looks
that
so cool.
Sylvester cares.
Okay, I don't think there's anything. But I do want to check the abilities. Yeah, this is the ignition. I could upgrade the limit break. Or I could also master this. I think I will go for the limit break. I guess that's smart.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
It's very pretty though. Oh, upgrading the limit break gave me another bar. I just noticed.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? She said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
And we kill them. Oh no. Please don't.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
I'm glad Sid is okay. Oh. Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for that icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. I am not worried, to be honest.
That's enough!
Let's roll at it.
I don't feel like the Garuda abilities are that good, to be honest. Maybe for staggering it's good, but not for damage. Is this where we came from? Yeah, I think so. That's a lot of crystals. Oh, is this where we need to go? It is. Then I won't go there yet. I think this is the thing we saw through the gate. Yeah, I know. Oh. A little surprise. And level up, nice. 24. I'm pretty sure I'm over leveled. At least I feel like it. But maybe they scale. I haven't paid too much attention to enemy levels. Let's see what awaits us. Oh, they are 21. Then yeah, I'm a bit over level. Just one hit. Yep. Some gil. I think I came from this way. No, I have to go this way. Yeah. Then let me look around a bit. More. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. This is a very pretty zone, I like it. Can I pet the doggo? I can't. Oh, no more crystals. Korra sword. Let's check it out. It's actually more powerful. Then let's use it. How does it look? Can't really see its
Let's either
blur.
replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
Okay, he's not counting.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
We are strong.
As if that was going to keep us out.
Very strong. Just making sure I don't miss anything.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Oh, this will be pretty, I have a feeling. Yeah.
There's no one about.
I doubt it.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
This is very beautiful. Yeah, I know it won't be without enemies.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later. That's enough.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the 2 places connected somehow?
I love the music of this place. That was not that good.
Not this time.
Okay, that was a total miss.
Give me fire!
Too slow.
Oh god.
Not this time.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Probably a
Let's just be
boss
careful then.
coming up. I'm glad I saved my limit break. Not sure if it resets though. This looks so good.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Probably the
It's
Guardian.
a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Or maybe not.
Not this time. That's better.
I will use my limit break when it's staggered, I think. Yep, I wasted it. It's fine.
off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh god. Okay. You're standing at the right place. I wonder if I will get different limit breaks I can choose from.
Not this time. Not this time.
Maybe I should use my limit break now. Or not. Oh, what's this? Holy. Wasn't too nice. Or I should say that was rather rude. Hey, I don't think that was the Guardian though, was it?
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I don't think that was it. But yeah, let's do this. Hopefully it will go as we planned.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
A lot of material. And I am full on potions, nice. And here it is. The mother crystal.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Damn.
Clive, look.
What is that? Sid! I need a freight.
Maybe that's the Guardian.
Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on!
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
My head! I don't answer to you. By the flames. Stay down! What else can he do?
I mean, I think I can do Ifrit now. I did not want to target that one. Ow. Okay, it's time to do this.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
fire.
I am afraid!
Okay. Oh, it's Typhon. Okay. That makes sense. This still reminds me of the Godzilla games. Yeah.
It's done. How many more could there be?
A lot. As you wish.
As you wish.
Okay. This is new. Ow. No. Nice. Yep, that was epic. I like this fight. Had fun mechanics as well. And I got the Breath of Fire. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds, which is a lot.
alive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free...
Stop. Please.
I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Please meet already.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Did he absorb it? Maybe? But why did Sid have to die? Oh no.
Don't survive! You hurt me! must be here. Must! Cannot fail, Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later. Damn.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
Wait, what?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here. Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Okay. Before we do this, let's go over what just happened because it was a lot. So, Sid sadly died, but before he did, he gave us his power, or well, a portion of Icon Ramu, which is, I mentioned it in the past that I hope I don't get that power because that would mean that Sid will die, and yeah. At least he went out on his terms, as he said, but still I will miss Sid, that's for sure. But on the other hand, his legacy and him will live on within us, I guess. Also, we learned that that entity or thing that was talking to us is Ultima, and he wants to claim us as its vessel. And of course Joshua came and saved us. And Clive saw Joshua, so he now knows that he's alive. And Titan, who is Lord Kapka, I think, destroyed the Hideaway, trying to find Sid. And Gav got injured, slashed across his face. And we jumped 5 years into the future, so I'm sure a lot has happened which we don't know yet, but we will find out as we go. So yeah. Let's try out this new power we got.
Sid dies here!
Okay, that's an AoE. And that is a thingy. And I do want to equip the... What was it? I don't know. The thing for the rebirth ability. I think it's a talisman or something. But yeah, a lot has
Titan
happened,
sends
I
its
hope.
regards.
Okay, that was stupid.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
Oh, cute kitten.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
And the level up, nice. 25.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy.
They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. We can't go anywhere. And of course the hideaway is gone. Oh, never mind. We will see how the hideaway is. Maybe it's a new one.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know.
Oh yeah, the mother
Cannot
crystal.
blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Cute. Torgal. And yeah, it's a new hideaway. Makes sense. Home sweet home. Time to explore, I
Otto was
guess.
asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Otto is still around, it seems. It's so weird. People calling me Sid.
I seen schoolboy sweat harder.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnes. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Nice.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Not really, I think.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
Oh, we got some new music. I
Have
think.
we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not.
Molly used the last of the chocobo in the stew.
It's a recipe, I think. I mean, I think this is new what's playing right now. Yep, that's the new one. It's
Well,
nice.
I should be getting back to it. Unless you'd rather...
Does that one have blood on it?
Karen is
Is it
still around?
business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Oh wait.
And what can I do for you?
Ask about the past 5 years, that should be useful. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I remember it like it were yesterday. We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kapka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere there was, and the voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of all. I will never forget those cries, try as I might.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter, and thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demand for me wares.
The only drawback...
The constant bloody racket. It's not Doris and Otto barking their orders, it's Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still,
if a pain in the ear holds the price I have to pay to be Sid the outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I've got myself a bargain.
try not to get yourself killed, eh?
I will do my best. What is this? I'm so confused. Off limits, that means you.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can keep him, can't I? Can't I?
Let's see what I can do here. Hop.
Back, are ya?
Things here ain't too bad, I suppose. I've got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and a apprentice that knows his hammer from his cock. Oh, and the furnace is alright and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mere without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure.
Nah.
No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this one anywhere else in the Twins, and I count myself lucky to work on it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout.
You've forgotten already? Because I haven't.
It was the right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old Hideaway together. Still, that don't mean I intend on doing it again. And let's see what we can do. Definitely get this.
No scratches, alright?
And I think that's all, yeah.
Anything else?
I am curious when we get new
Once the hall's swept,
armor.
it's over to the town.
Oh, is this our room? Yep. And what's this? Wall of Memories. The Oath. Created the day Clive pledged his alliance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed between daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Yeah, I'm glad that we have it. And there are a lot of slots. Oh, there's the owl. I will go, I will just look around a bit more. For example, over here.
This plank will have to be replaced.
When did we put this? That they bloomed at all is a blessing.
No idea where I'm going.
It's not big
Oh.
Much was lost when the first hideaway fell. Colleagues and friends. Years of hard work. But we did not let that loss defeat us. And our work will not be in vain. No. The spirits of our fallen comrades live on in every leaf and limb you see here.
Yep. I agree. This is a nice place, I like it. It's pretty.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them! We need 3 for curling geese.
Oh, we can go even higher. This is the top.
Sid, what's the special occasion? You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
Damn. Goblin coin. I was hoping for a music scroll, to be honest.
The Lawsman says I can borrow as many books as I can carry. This was all I could carry.
I mean, that looked like a huge book. Now we can go, I think, to Atto.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed.
Okay.
I'll let her know you called.
Hello.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
There is a move. Oh yeah, it's nectar. I think this will be the hunt board probably. Yeah, more than likely. Which is nice. I was wondering if there will be one.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
So Gav is still alive, that's nice.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Yeah, this is a much bigger place than the last Hideaway. Feels like it too.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, Dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
So I guess we can learn about the past events here.
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Ask about the crystalline dominion.
My beloved homeland.
The crossroads of Wallisti, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least, it was.
Until Sambrek, whatever, elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides heretofore neutral shores. I am reading words in this game that I have never read before anywhere or heard before. It pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. I knew that Emperor Sylvester had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the Holy Empire, since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Ask about Vivian.
One would think.
My role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can master, in order that I might continue to appraise the disposition of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Ask about coming to the Hideaway.
I admit.
When I took up my professor's bonnet and began teaching at the University of Canberra, I did not think for a moment that I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life, and we both know how that ended. Has it been a year already? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remained hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal, so I guess we saved her. But instead I was not only saved, but granted a new lease of life, as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you. Okay, and we can view the state of the realm.
Allow me to educate you.
Holy. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Wallisti, revisit any of the Ninetales past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit.
The state of the realm is ever-changing. And how may I assist you to...
Okay, so I can look at the grand cast, which is the people, a comprehensive grid of important persons and their respective relationships. Or I can look at the situation map, which is an overview of current and past Wallistine affairs. Let's look at the map first.
Study it well, Clive.
Oh no. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates as you progress through the main scenario. Alright. This is the past. When we went to the Phoenix Gate. I won't read all this because it would be a lot. But I will go through them. And to be fair, this is pretty cool. Okay, I will read this because this is what we didn't see. Clive returns to the Hideaway to find it in ruins, devastated by Hugo Kupka and his minions. He refuses to let Sid's dream die, however, and rallies the survivors behind him, eventually leading them to build a new home in the heart of that place. Penumer, or whatever. 5 years have passed since Sid died, and Clive has taken over where his friend left off. He and Jill journey to Kosnis, a ramshackle refugee settlement in Dalmacia, where a local informer reports that Hugo Kupka's minions are holding a group of bearers hostage.
I have the details here.
Oh god. This is a lot. Yeah, I won't read all this.
The state of the realm
At least
is
not in stream.
ever-changing, Clive.
I will outside the stream probably.
Look, it's Sid.
Oh, we can go in now. Nice.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Yeah, let's go rest.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it.
Oh.
What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I just noticed that we don't have the brand anymore.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just arrived.
Oh, hi, Jill.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Reports, letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table. Okay. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the Hideaway. Okay. It feels like I just completed the prologue. And now I am in the main game, or how do I see it? Which is wild, considering how long that took me. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I will see you are done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the Hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Alright. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
That's a good question for another day. I think I will leave it for now. There has been a lot happening this time, that's for sure. And I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to drink enough and to take care of yourself. I hope the rest of your day, night or morning will go well. And I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.